Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. What I thought I would do as I'm waiting for items to arrive in order that I can finish off the current vignette is do my intro video for IDIC BEER's square corner terrain competition. Now, last year I entered the square circle competition and basically fluffed it. I was doing a build of Amon Hen for Hobbit SBG, and unfortunately I didn't complete it in the time, and in fact I hadn't completed it for several months afterwards. It was just too big. I'd just bitten off more than I can chew. The piece was too large to keep in the man cave stroke office, and as a consequence unfortunately it was binned, which was I was a bit disappointed about because I was enjoying it when I was actually building it. So there won't be any updates on that one. But I'm hoping to do better this year. And thankfully, Nick of IDIC BEER has allowed dioramas. Um, so what I'll be producing is one of the other vignettes that I had in mind for the Grossdeutschen division. I'll be using Tamiya vehicles and Tamiya figures this time. As you know, the current vignette I'm working on using Warlord Games figures, but this next one for the square corner terrain competition will be um, a lot of Tamiya stuff, so not really gaming stuff. And before I forget, I'd like to do a shout out to Inside Out Terrain, just thanking them for supporting the competition, and also War Games for their support for this, and also for the IDIC BEER channel. So thanks to both of them. I'd also like to thank Nick for running this and generating some interest in terrain building. So what I'll do now is I'll just show you some of the stuff I've got for the vignette and my ideas for it. So the name of the vignette is called Parade and Prayer in Paris. When the French government capitulated, the Grossdeutschen division were based near Lyon, and what they did was they marched from there to Paris and paraded in Paris, and then had a service in Notre Dame. So this is like showing a section of the victory parade, obviously involving the Grossdeutschen division. Now I've got to be careful because it's going to become a too large diorama if I add too much stuff. My idea was to have a couple of these vehicles, which I'll just open the box and show you. Now these are 1/48 scale, and you can see the chassis of this vehicle here. Now, if I have two of those, that makes quite a large section of road, which will lead to a large diorama. So I've just got to be a bit careful about what I will actually be adding to the vignette. But the idea is that there'll be one or two vehicles going down the road. Obviously there'll be a corner piece, which will either be the corner of a house or perhaps just a corner of a wall, like a large garden wall or something like that with a gate in it, and then a fence around that. There will be a propaganda trooper who will have a cine camera, and he'll be filming the parade. The one problem I have got is that I'm struggling to find any good civilian figures to put on this. I have found one. He comes with a bill poster kind of pillar, so I can use him. And I've also got a resin newsagent stand, a wooden newsagent stand, so I can use that as well. I may have a German infantryman who's not actually part of the parade, just stood on the side of the road as like a security guard or something like that. So that's the idea. I haven't actually started yet, and we're already March the 3rd, so I need to get a crack on. But I'm looking forward to joining those people who are going to be taking part, and it should be great fun. So thanks everyone for watching.